My name is Philip Lemo and welcome to my video demonstration. I'm going to convert the Restated Articles of Incorporation on this sample business contracts page. I found this page at onecoe.com. We are now selecting and copying the Articles of Incorporation and pasting them into Word 2010 as rich text. When reviewing the text of these articles, I notice right away that this is a real web-based document. Our first process is the web converter, which removes all those lines with carriage returns and replaces them with proper paragraphs. The next add-on I'm going to use is our rich text converter. My rich text converter runs many standard search and replace routines for text pasted into a Word document from a different source. Since this document has articles followed by body text throughout the document, I will be applying the body text style to the whole document before my other processes redefine the numbered paragraphs into headings. Now is the time to attach our numbering scheme using the Paragraph Numbering Manager add-on. This add-on will apply the correct formatting used for the Restated Articles of Incorporation. One of our main add-ons is the Heading Finder Pro. I am now selecting the document scheme using the menu selection. The center two-line articles is my heading 1 and the legal numbering starts at heading 2. You should note that the scheme that I am searching for is the identical scheme we applied using the Paragraph Numbering Template Manager. Now comes the portion where we start finalizing the document. I start by making the title of the document a little easier to read. The majority of the cleanup is in the page numbering, which was included when I copied the text from the internet. When cleaning up the numbering, you will notice that after I delete the actual numbering and formatting around it, I still need to make a critical decision about whether the text ending on the previous page is continued to the next page or a new paragraph needs to be inserted. I really don't mind deleting the page numbers because it slows me down a little bit. I'm looking for any other problems that might have happened during the conversion. I teach everyone who converts documents that no matter how good the program is, you should always go through it one time. The big difference between my tools and others is that I expect the document to be 95% completed while I do the final cleanup. After I finish with the page numbers, I usually fix any tables and signature blocks. Most of the time, the users have their own type of signature blocks located in their macro system, or they use auto text. Let me quickly finish the signature block, and then we can start working on the marking of the table of contents. Good keystroking is what makes the cleanup fast. I not only use my shortcut keyboard, but I quickly move around the document using the Control, Shift, and the right and left arrows. Now we are ready to mark the document for a table of contents. I'm only going to mark headings 1 and 2 because not all text in headings 3 and 4 use title text. As I'm marking heading 1 for the entire paragraph, I'm then going to mark the title text for number 2 using a period and space as the reference. This process only takes a couple seconds for a 10-page document. The auto marker uses the TC field code for each level identified by the user. I am now running my Insert TOC macro, which creates a new section and inserts the table of contents. Once inserted, it really is easy to change the attributes of the whole table or the different sections. As you can see, when I scroll up, I just format the whole thing at one time. First, I'll apply the bolding and take it off, and then I'll remove the underlining and take it off, which is really nice. You can adjust the margins or anything else all in one click, or do it by sections. Scrolling down, you can see the paragraphs that are marked using the Show and Hide feature. I just selected the Hide feature so you can get a good look at this document. We have finished with the headings 1 and 2. For the fun of it, we are now going to expand the table of contents to include headings 3 and 4. In doing these additional headings, we will need to eliminate the paragraphs that are to be skipped by the automaker. I am now going through the document and selecting the paragraph or paragraphs to be marked as non-TOC text. Each paragraph highlighted will have a hidden marker placed within that paragraph. While I'm adding more non-TOC codes, let me tell you a little bit more about this document. There are 68 numbered paragraphs, and 30 of those headings are marked for a table of contents. We'll have 53 marked paragraphs when we are finished marking headings 3 and 4. I would have to do over 2,000 keystrokes to convert this document manually. Because there are so many nice conversion systems out there, we offer our system as add-ons so we may complement and improve the total experience of conversions. It takes many automated processes to convert a document. We feel that our pieces to these processes are not only unique but unmatched. We can add just our Heading Finder Pro to your current system so that you can have the ability to convert text numbering to headings by schemes. This process alone can instantly save you hundreds of dollars per document. We are now finishing up the coding for the table of contents so that we can rerun the TOC auto marker and increase the TOC from 2 levels to 4. I will be changing the title text of the headings 3 and 4 from bolding and underlining to underlining. Once we finish updating our choices for the auto marker, all that is left is to update the actual table of contents field codes. As we play around and look at the document, please let me show you a little bit about our add-ons used for this session. First we had the web converter, and then our rich text converter, and then of course our paragraph numbering template manager where we choose our scheme, our main item which is the Heading Finder Pro and table of contents auto marker. We really think that our add-ons can be the answer to your conversion needs. You can reduce your editing costs by half with our Heading Finder Pro and the table of contents auto marker. Feel free to contact me for further information. Thank you again for viewing my demo.